live. Action. Alright guys, Alex here, AJNashville.com. I've got old Jeff Perry, my buddy and my assistant here. A lot of you haven't seen him for a while, so I figured I'd bring him back. Anyways, we are doing this video on things you shouldn't do when you're going through credit repair. Believe it or not, every time I do some sort of video, it always has something to do with an event that recently took place. This is one of them. Jeff's going to be the acting loan officer, and I'm going to be the credit bandit. Credit criminal? Credit bandit. Bandit. Anyways, go ahead, Jeff.
Alex, I just got your credit report here.
You have to speak up. They can't hear you.
I just got your credit report here, Alex, and you what's going on here, bud? It looks like you went delinquent on something recently.
You told me that I was increasing my scores, and you said I needed to focus on these particular items, right?
Right.
So I did. I focused on them. The rest of them, I just said, screw it. Jeff didn't say to focus on these, so I'm only going to focus on these ones. So DirecTV, I let it go. I'm like, psh, gone.
Not good.
It was going to collections anyways.
Not good. Next, the other thing I see here.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me I can't let items go to collections while I'm working on my credit?
No, Alex, you can't do that.
Are you hearing this?
You can't let those things go
You
back.
can't let things go to collections.
Because what does that tell somebody? That tells somebody
That tells them I don't have DirecTV anymore.
But it also tells them you're not willing to pay them back.
I don't even watch it,
Right.
and the signal only works like 70% of the time. So
Right.
I gave myself a 30% discount, which is what I still owe them. Well, I told them to come get their dishes. They
Okay.
didn't. I told them to go get their dishes.
Well, the next thing here, Alex, is you went to Rooms to Go.
Heck yeah, I did. Have you seen? Dude, it's going to be a bachelor pad. Have you seen their bedroom suits? Incredible. I just put, look, I got this pleather headboard, no footboard, got a big chest that goes at the bottom. You can put like extra blankets and stuff. People spend the night. There's extra pillows in there. Then I got this tall chest of drawers. You put all kinds of stuff in it. Work socks, things like that, you know, because you said keep the same job. So I put my work socks in there.
Sounds good, but where are you going to live?
What do you mean, where am I going to live? 123 Main Street, the house.
If we can't get you approved because you're doing all this stuff to your credit when we're trying to improve your credit.
How is that going to impact my credit? All I did was go apply for a credit card. 0 interest, 0 payments till 2019.
Anytime you apply for something like that, that's going to decrease your credit scores.
Decrease?
Yes.
It's
going to
I
make your
got
credit
approved.
scores go down. It doesn't matter if you get approved
What are you
or
talking?
not.
He's
The other
saying
thing
that
is if even if you don't get approved, but you apply for it because they give you a discount, like a Target or whatever the case is, and you want to get a discount, you apply for that. That will actually make your credit scores go down, even if you don't obtain credit.
Do you hear this? He's saying that if you get new credit inquiries, that it will ding your credit and bring your scores down. So you're saying I shouldn't do this while I'm buying a home.
Correct.
Why not?
It's going. You just said it. It's going to decrease your credit scores.
I'm not the brightest person in the world. So, and he's right. Bringing or getting more inquiries, if it's a discount at TJ Maxx, if it's buying new furniture, whatever it is, it will bring your score down. The thing that I always say, and this is kind of my little logic in my head, if you buy something for a house before you own the house, you will not buy the house. And I say that because every time I've had somebody buy something for a house, they put it on a credit card and they jinx themselves. We tell people time and time again, hey, don't do anything with your credit. And guess what? From time to time, they do things like buy new cars, quit their job, you know, other things. So, anyways.
So, and realizing that you don't do this every day, Alex, and you know, we're the specialists as far as knowing what to go, you know, to do for your credit to improve it and make sure you get into a house and get approved. The next thing I see on your credit is you actually went to Best Buy and maxed out your Best Buy credit card.
Bro, look.
What did you get at Best Buy and why?
Bro, let me tell you. You ever heard of Black Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this was Pink Tuesday. And I walked in there, and they were like, boom, 70-inch screen, $9.99, 4K, fast forward, rewind, instant replay, LED, had surround sound built in, 9 HDMI plugs, Sega Genesis came with it. Dude, $9.99.
And this
So
is a
I
credit
got-
card that you already had, right?
Yeah. I already had that one.
Okay.
So I got that, and then, you know, I was walking past the PlayStations, and, you know, I don't do anything else with my free time, so I'm like, PlayStation, I got to get that. The new Madden came out. I got to pick that up. You know how it is, new Madden. I got to, I'm going to do better on Madden this year than the Titans will, so pick that up, and then I had to get the surround sound. I want that, you know. I'll have my own house, so the neighbors can't complain. So you just sit there and you play, and when people get hit, it's like, sounds real. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was like $5,800 once everything was said and done, but I already had the card.
Right. Okay. So you would think that wouldn't affect you, right? Because you already had the credit card.
Right.
And you just maxed it out and spent all the money that's on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not good either.
Why?
That actually adversely hurts your credit in the fact that it's going to drop your scores because now you're over a certain percentage on that credit card that you can charge,
Uh-huh.
and it's actually affected your credit scores in a negative manner.
So what you're saying is, by me utilizing something I already have, that my credit score is going to drop.
Yes, sir.
So because I utilize that, you're saying my scores are going to go down.
Yep.
But I already had the credit card.
Right. But you spent all the money on it. You maxed it
So
out.
how's that going to hurt me though? You've already got my credit report.
They drop your credit scores based upon the fact that you charged over the amount that you can charge on that without it adversely hurting your credit.
But you already have my credit report, and we're closing in 3 months.
Right.
So it's not like you have to pull it again, right?
It's new debt. So
So what's that mean?
they're going to do a soft pull to see if you've acquired any new debt towards the end of closing.
And what, they got to count that against my debt to income
Correct.
ratios?
Yep. They're going to count that against it. So now you have your Xbox, you have your new TV, you have the stereo that thumps and all that kind of stuff, but you don't have an approval because your debt to income ratio now has changed.
So what can I do? Can I quit my job and get a different one that pays more?
No, you don't want to quit your job right now.
So-
Unless
I'm listening.
you need to just stop and quit playing.
Well, my old lady wants a car, so can I do that?
No, not until after you close. We're trying to work on your credit, not
This
make
is
it
bullshit.
worse.
All right, so you don't want me to apply for new credit.
Correct.
You don't want me to max out my current balances.
Correct.
I can't go delinquent on stuff that I was gonna go delinquent on anyways. I'm not paying dishes. I told them to come get the dishes. I said, hey, I got 2. Come get them. You know.
No, you can't.
Now the kids have been sliding down the hill on them. They think they're snow slides. So
They're expensive snow slides now.
they ain't mine. They're direct TVs. So, anyways, the moral to the story is a couple things you do not want to do when you're having your credit repaired. Obviously, you don't want to take out new debt. Anytime you have a new inquiry, anything like that, it's going to impact your score. It's going to bring those scores down. There is a soft pull at the end of the process where they'll take a look at your credit report to see if any new debt has been acquired. Trust me, they will find it. Underwriters, they should recruit underwriters to go into the CIA because they will find anything. Also, maxing out existing debt. You know, if you've got a credit card, you put an appraisal on it, and the appraisal costs just as much as the card allows you to use. That's maxing it out. If you've got a $10,000 card and you buy $9,000 worth of furniture, that's going to max it out. So when you're doing credit repair and when you're doing a loan process, you want to make sure you do everything in your power to keep everything as normal as possible. If there's a situation that comes up where maybe you need to use something for a particular reason, pick up your phone, call your loan officer and say, ring, ring, Jeff Perry. Hey, do I have the ability to put an extra $200 on my $10,000 max credit limit American Express card that I have 0 charge on right now?
Let me take a look and make sure.
Oh, take it. Okay, so he's going to look and make sure my debt to income ratio is not going to be impacted by it, and that it's not going to hurt my score in a negative way. So always reach out to your loan officer if there's a financial question that making some sort of move may cause an issue with. I guess that's pretty much it. You want to kill her? Do we got any questions? Let's see if we have any questions, Jeff. I like when people ask questions.
Nothing yet.
No questions? Man, I feel like a kicked puppy. All right, well, we'll see you guys later.